Hi, dear friends. It's so good to be here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, this is Saffron Media, and we're here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. Hope you stay tuned. Enjoy the best because we give you just as it drops. Yes, and we hope that you get the latest from here. Yes, guys, don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to like and also share videos with everyone you know. Okay, guys, without wasting more time, it says right here that Apostle John Suleiman releases new prophecy about COVID-19 vaccine. That will happen before July. Wow. I believe everyone wants to hear what he has to say. And remember that the COVID-19 vaccine has been reported to be giving a lot of people blood clots. And that has actually sparked a lot of reactions from Nigerians saying that the same vaccine that is supposed to save a lot of people is rather clotting the blood of most Nigerians and rather killing people. Anyway, more details of all of this you'll get shortly, but please, if you're here for the first time, ensure you subscribe and also give our video a thumbs up. Yes, it says right here that there are very few renowned clergymen who are known for their prophecy coming to pass. Their track record over the years for giving accurate and precise prophecy in the name of God have validates them and puts them in their own class amongst others. Speaking in a viral video is Apostle John Suleiman, who is one of the few renowned men of God, who is known for prophecy, for his prophecies coming to pass, no matter the odd or any under or under any circumstances. Addressing his congregation, Apostle Johnson Suleiman started clearly the spiritual and medical implication of COVID-19 vaccine and also gives in a new prophecy what will happen by June and July 2021. Yes, what Apostle John Suleiman said in that video in the live broadcast in his church said people around the world have been asking me a question about the COVID-19 vaccine that's going on. Should they take the vaccine or not? And some said this might be the mark of the beast. Some said this might be the deposit of Antichrist. Well, let me explain something. When the Antichrist begin to operate, we will not be here. All right? We would have been taken, but we are not going to meet with the Antichrist. It's not going to be us. Spiritually, there's nothing wrong about the COVID-19 vaccine. I took my time because I needed to pray about it. So spiritually, there's nothing wrong, but medically, something is wrong with the vaccine. Spiritually, it's okay, but medically, with what I saw, something is wrong. I don't know what it is, but something is wrong. If somebody tells you it's a demonic thing, it's not true. If somebody tells you this is witchcraft, it's not true. You're going to see, even in this country, a time will come, they will stop taking the vaccine. They won't allow people to take it anymore because there's something they want to check. But then they had already given it to people. So the wind that brought the virus has blown it away. Now, if you are in a dilemma and you want to take the vaccine, you are free. There's nothing stopping you from taking the vaccine because spiritually, there's nothing wrong. But medically, there's something. And the truth is, what I saw, it's not in all the doses. It's in specific doses. That's what I saw. It's not demonic. It's not witchcraft. Don't let anybody deceive you. I have to pray and ask the Lord, and the Lord told me it's not demonic, it's not witchcraft, but he said there's something unresolved, but I saw it reacting. I saw a revelation where somebody took it and the person was just checking, and I said, Lord, what is this? Is it spiritual attack? And God said, no, it's medical. If you want to take it, you're free, but I'm telling you very soon it will stop on its own. From June and July, you will not see mask again, except for those people who it has become a fashion to. Wow. If it's about COVID, it's a good news because what he meant is that COVID will be a forgotten issue in Nigeria by June and July this year, which is a breakthrough for Nigerians. But he said something. He said the vaccine is something that something is wrong with. And he said there's one very important thing about the vaccine, that the vaccine spiritually, there's nothing wrong with it. But, he said medically that there's something that is not right with that very vaccine. And what exactly do we know? Even the Nigerian government that brought the vaccine in, what do they know about the vaccine? They just know this is something that could prevent the COVID-19. And there has been no proof that is actually preventing the COVID-19 from being spread from one person to another. But all the same, we have seen that what Apostle Suleiman said, he said he have spoken with God, and God have shown him that indeed the vaccine, there's nothing wrong with it. But if he said if you want to take it, you can go ahead to do that. But if you don't, you can also decide on your own what you want to do about the vaccine that the government is asking everyone to take part in. And he said some people are asking him if it's Antichrist, and he said no, this has nothing to do with Antichrist, that rather it is just a medical thing, that there's nothing wrong with it. And obviously you can see that it is the government officials and those in the high, those that are high and mighty are the ones taking the vaccine, because they feel that is the only way they want to be safe. But you know how God does this thing. It could just be a way of God helping us to flush out these corrupt leaders that we have. You never can tell. They are trying to run away from COVID-19, and at the end of the day, they will end up taking the vaccine that would rather have another issue in them that they would not be able to solve. Because now everybody is praying and hoping that these government officials, they just die a painful death and all of this, all of that. God is listening to the cry of his people. These guys, where Nigerians have stayed too long in this mountain, all because of selfish and greedy leaders. They don't care about the well-being of the people of Nigeria. They don't care about anybody. They just care about themselves, and to keep filling up their pockets and forgetting that they have come to serve. But I believe this is one way that God is going to show them that is indeed better than every one of them. That is God indeed, and it does not share his glory with anyone. And of course, Apostle Suleiman also said, as some people said, this is witchcraft, it is a demonic thing, that the vaccine and all of that. He said this has nothing to do with spiritual stuff, that it is not witchcraft, neither is it any demonic, that it is just something that has to do with medicine. And it has proven that it could help some people, and some people would just, it will affect them negatively. He said because in that very vision, he also saw that someone took the vaccine and the person began to jerk. And you know what that could mean? It could just mean death for that very person. But all the same, he said there's nothing wrong with anyone taking the vaccine. Use your instinct. Let your instinct tell you, is it right for me? Do I need it or do I not need it? But at the end of it all, the most important message right here is that he said that by June, July, we will no longer see COVID. There will be nothing like coronavirus in Nigeria anymore, which is good news. So, my dear people, what do you think about this? You think it's just blabbing, or you believed in his prophecies? Please drop it in the comment section, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasure.